What's up YouTube, my name is CatsTurtle, and welcome to my live reaction to the January 14th, 15th, Nintendo Direct. November Direct. Oh crap. I say live reaction, but it went live at 1 in the morning for me, but this is still my first reaction to it. Unfortunately, because Nintendo put what's in the Direct in the description of the video, I do know the things they're starting off with. I know they're doing Fire Emblem, and then they're going into Puzzles and Dragons. So, yeah, I can't be too loud, because my brother's still asleep, and I didn't get much sleep last night, but let's go. Let's go. Hopefully everything goes alright, because this is my first time. Oh jeez. That is loud as heck. This is a new intro. Nice.
Hello everyone. I'm Satoru Iwata from Nintendo.
I'm just gonna... Oh crap.
Of 2015, and I would like to wish you all the best for this brand new year.
Thanks. Thanks, Iwata.
Please take a look at this video.
And this is Fire Emblem. I still need to pick up Awakening. At least I think it's Fire Emblem, that's what the description said, I think. Yeah, it's Fire Emblem. Looks pretty badass though. So is this a new game or what? Because I still need to play Awakening. What the dickens is that? Okay. I don't know what to say. I've never really been into Fire Emblem, but I'm interested in picking up Awakening. So yeah. I don't know. Okay, floating islands. Okay. I have no idea what's going on or who any of these people are. The latest in the Fire Emblem series. Okay, so it is a new game. Alright. Alright.
The latest title in the Fire Emblem series will come to Nintendo 3DS. This game is developed by the same team as Fire Emblem Awakening, and just like in that game, the character design for this new title will be by Mr. Kozaki Yusuke.
Okay.
However, the game content itself is completely new. Mr.
Well, you'd hope so.
A well-known comic book writer joined the team to generate a unique atmosphere for this title. The
Nice.
Fire Emblem series has always asked players to make lots of small choices that affect the world as they know it, from conversation choices
Oh,
to
jeez.
battle tactics. In this
See, this
game,
is why I never really
you
got
will
into
make
Fire Emblem.
even bigger choices
I'm
and
bad at
effect
strategy
of
games,
these choices on the world
and yet I want to get
is
Fire Emblem
greater
Awakening
than
and Pikmin 3.
It is a game that will include brand new challenges, the likes of which have never been seen in the series up until now.
Okay.
Next, I would like to talk about a puzzle game that
Yay.
has been very popular in Japan.
Now this
and
this
is
I'm
now
in
coming
this
to
I'm
Europe
interested
and
in.
North America. Please take a look at this video.
At least they didn't do a release date for Fire Emblem, because I mean I like I said, I still need to get Awakening. And this would be Puzzles and Dragons. Z. Dracomacia? That's an interesting method of doing things. And then... this is probably the version I'll be picking up. They couldn't replace the hard blocks with anything? Maybe, maybe because hard blocks have a special... no? Okay. Maybe the hard things have a special effect, so they need a... Goomba! Koopa! Yay! Oh, both! Oh! I may need to get that.
Puzzle and Dragons is a puzzle game series which features RPG and strategy elements.
Both in the on the
game,
one.
You can customize your party.
Nice.
Go on adventures through dungeons. You will slide.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting this.
Until 3 or more adjacent to attack 4. And in this Super Mario Bros. Edition, you play as Mario, questing through a familiar world to save Princess Peach from Bowser. You can form a party.
No Super Mario Bros.
Kingdom citizens.
Mario.
Mario, Luigi, and Toad, or even
Super Luigi.
Like Koopa Troopa and Goomba. And they'll level up as they battle.
That's
All
cool.
the games you saw in the video, Puzzle and Dragons Z and Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition, will be available as one package in May.
Yes. Okay, I'm probably gonna get that.
Next, I would like to introduce a new game to you for the first time.
Another
Pokémon
new
Shuffle.
game. Oh?
This puzzle game
What?
is available from Nintendo eShop.
Oh,
You
eShop.
can start playing it.
Looks
for
like
free.
Troze.
You make matches of the same 3 or more Pokemon to clear them from the screen and finish stage.
Yeah, it's totally like Troze.
In Pokemon Shuffle, there is a limit on how many moves you can make in each battle.
So it's Troze
You
with a
must
move
deal
limit?
damage effectively and reduce the HP of the wild Pokemon to 0. in
I'm
the number of
confused. What
moves
makes it
you
different
have
from
available
Troze?
to finish the stage. Each Pokemon has a type and level. You can battle more effectively by
Okay.
collecting many Pokemon and making them stronger. Some Pokemon mega evolve and are able to remove many other Pokemon from the screen in one go. In Pokemon Shuffle, you start with 5 Hertz and you
Hertz?
use 1 up every time you battle.
Oh, so it's like Candy
And
Crush
you
then.
need to wait before you can battle again. Over time,
Yeah, it's
you are
totally
fine
like a mobile game.
and you'll be able to play again.
It's Pokemon Troze,
You
but a
can also
mobile
play
game.
by using items obtained through regular gameplay or partnering
Okay.
with Nintendo eShop fans.
Well, I mean, that is what's all the rage
addition,
right now,
there
so
are also
Nintendo's just sort of
various other
capitalizing on that.
which can come in handy during battle,
Eh.
and which can also be available through regular
I'm
gameplay or through
Still not a
in-game
fan of the
purchase,
eShop. Probably the
allowing
only
players with
the only
different play
eShop
styles
titles
to
that
enjoy the game.
legitimately interest me that I'd be
Pokemon
interested in
Shuffle
picking
is
up, even
available
though they
from
don't have a
Nintendo
physical
eShop
release,
in February.
is the latest Ace Attorney game
Now,
and
let's move on to
Chibi Robo.
Please take a look at this.
Probably gonna get that when I
There
probably gonna get
are
Chibi
some
when I
Wii
get
software icons on the Wii
the
menu.
Mario
These
uh,
icons
thingy.
are for Wii disc titles that have been reproduced as downloadable software for Wii U. And
Why?
you can start each game directly from the Wii U menu without first going into Wii mode.
Why?
Wii U's backwards compatibility with Wii was developed by switching the hardware function to Wii mode. Because of this, in the past, we couldn't distribute Wii Disc software for download on Wii U. Now that we
Okay.
can produce Wii Disc software on
So
Wii,
why are we doing Wii
we
and
can
not
make these
doing
titles available to
N64 or GameCube?
and some of the Wii games that were compatible with Wii Classic controller can be played using only the Wii U gamepad 2.
Okay.
The Wii console has an extensive software catalog, but
Yeah, so did the
Wii owners
N64 and
don't have much
GameCube.
of a chance to play some Wii games.
I mean,
Even if
I'm not gonna
they
be
were
getting
interested in
them
playing
anyway, but I
when
mean,
those titles
it-
were first released.
it
We
seems,
hope these new
it just seems
possibilities
odd.
allow Wii U owners
What?
to enjoy these Wii games
Why?
more easily. Super Mario Galaxy 2 will be available shortly after this.
I've already got that game.
Punch-Out will be available on January 22nd.
Nah.
Trilogy arriving on January
Metroid doesn't
29th.
appeal to me.
At launch, these 3 titles will be available for half price for 1 week.
Well, good. I'm not gonna be buying them.
We also plan to release more Wii titles on Nintendo eShop.
Do you have plans for Nintendo 64 or
That's all
GameCube
from-
titles? Oh,
Let's pass it over to Bill Trinan from
Ah,
Nintendo
Bill.
America for some more news.
Bill's cool too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Iwata. Let's get things rolling with Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. In this
Ah,
clever Kirby game,
yes.
guiding the mighty Puff
Or as
through
it's known
treacherous
in
stages
Power
isn't
Rangers,
your only
Kirby and the
goal.
Rainbow
There are
Paintbrush.
tons of collectibles to find in every stage, including hidden treasure chests. Touch one to see what prize you get, like songs to listen to or
You got
in-game
some music.
figurines. Some
Yay,
treasure chests are really
trophies.
fun to find, especially considering that you have a limited amount of ink to draw rainbow ropes
I
with.
may
If you
be
run out,
picking this up.
Kirby may find himself in a tight spot.
Not sure.
Levels like Blue Sky Palace have no ground, so run out of ink,
Holy
you'll meet
jeez.
an ill fate.
Oh no.
But it's all worth it for those figurines. You can take in their glory from different angles in the figurine showcase.
Ah, that's cute.
Hey, those kind of look like amiibo. Speaking of, plenty to do with amiibo in Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Speaking of
Once per
amiibo,
day, you can touch select amiibo to the Wii U gamepad controller to power up Kirby. Tapping the Kirby amiibo to the gamepad will let you use his
Clever
star dash
use.
whenever you want, without having to collect 100 stars like usual. Likewise, you can get a matching hat from the King DDD amiibo, plus 6 health bars instead of the normal 4. And if you get the Meta Knight hat by using his amiibo, your Kirby's tap dash speed will increase, allowing him to plow through weaker enemies. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse will roll onto store shelves and into the Nintendo eShop for Wii U on February 20th, 2015.
I'm not gonna be picking up when it
While we're talking
releases,
about
but I
amiibo,
might get it
the
eventually.
release of the next wave of
Mine.
Super Smash Bros.
Give
amiibo
give
is right
give me
around the corner.
give me
Look for 11 new amiibo to hit store shelves in February. And I've got some
It's
exciting
apparently
news.
hitting at the end of
Ready
January
to
for
announce
me
a whole new
in
wave of
Australia,
Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo.
and I am
This next
so
wave will
psyched.
include Wonder
Oh,
Seed, Fire Emblem,
that's
Pac-Man,
3 that I want.
Mario,
3.
Ness from Earthbound, and Charizard.
Okay,
You'll start to
there's
see
another
them
3.
appear in
No, no
stores
Olimar
this
yet.
spring.
Oh, good.
But Super
More
Smash
things for
Bros.
me to
isn't the
buy.
only series that will receive amiibo. I'm
Oh, we're
excited
gonna
to
talk about
announce
more
that
about
the
amiibo?
new Super Mario series of amiibo
Ah.
will say hello to the world. on
Hey,
March
Trailer Drake
20th.
was right.
This
March
lineup
20.
includes Mario, Luigi,
Peach,
Yoshi,
Yoshi.
Bowser, and for the first time, Toad.
Toad.
And they'll be launching alongside
Toad is
new
probably gonna
games
be
to
compatible
take
with
amiibo to the next level.
Mario Party 10. There you go.
You may have
What's
noticed
Mario
some of
Party
these
10 gonna do?
characters also appeared in the Super Smash Bros. Series of amiibo.
Yeah, and they're gonna say it's also gonna be
Regardless
compatible.
Which version of character you buy,
There
they'll
you
function
go.
Exactly the same way. Check in at the address on screen as we update this list, so you can find out which amiibo
Alright.
are compatible with which games. Mario Party 10 includes
What's
three
they- what's
different
they
modes
gonna
of
do?
Mario Party gameplay. The traditional party mode,
Yep.
the Bowser Party mode we introduced
Yep.
in Game 3,
And
a new
Amiibo.
mode called Amiibo Party.
Amiibo Bar. What's this
In
gonna
this
be?
mode, you can touch a compatible amiibo to the Wii U gamepad to use that amiibo as a game piece while playing on a special board related to that character. For
Huh.
example, on the Mario board, you might encounter an event where you use a mushroom to suddenly grow or collect coins while defeating your rivals. On the Luigi map, you might have to suck up your rival's stars and coins using the Poltergust. Each character has a special trait, so there's a lot
Well, I
of
guess
fun
I've
to
got
be
the
had.
Peach map then.
You can also select one token to assign to your amiibo for use while playing. Deciding which
Oh,
item to bring along
it's gonna
might
be
just be
it's gonna be one that
your
actually
victory,
has to
so
write to the
choose wisely.
amiibo. Rosalina, she gonna be
Game will
playable
work
in
with
Mario
9
Party 10?
different amiibo. Mario,
9?
Luigi,
Yes.
Toad, Yoshi, Bowser, Rosalina and Luma, Donkey Kong, and Wario.
Okay, well I have a
Decide to
Peach and I'm
use
gonna
your
be
Super
getting
Smash Bros.
Rosalina.
Amiibo in Mario Party 10, you will need to erase that figure's
Yeah.
Smash Bros. Amiibo data.
Nope.
Mario Party 10 will be available.
Well, I
in
wasn't
stores
planning on
on
picking up Mario
Nintendo
Party
eShop
10
for
anyway.
Wii U, March 20th.
I didn't really
You
like
have
the
to
look of
have an
9
amiibo
and
to play
10
Amiibo
isn't
Party, so we'll
looking
also
that
be
good either.
offering a limited number of special bundles at select retailers, which will include the Mario Amiibo from the Super Mario series I
Meh.
mentioned earlier. Another game that will use one of the new amiibo from the Super Mario series is
Captain Toad.
Treasure Tracker,
There we
which was
go.
released last year.
Toad!
Amiibo from the Super Mario Brothers line will be compatible.
Where's my tissue? There we go.
When you tap the Toad amiibo on your Wii U gamepad, Pixel Toad will appear in a stage and hide
Oh.
from the player, waiting
Huh?
to be found hide-and-seek style.
Pixel Toad.
Update will add this function to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker on March 20th.
What does
the
finding
same
him
day the
do?
Toad amiibo becomes available.
Finding him
Next,
probably does
switch over
something.
to another Wii U
Maybe I
title
didn't
of
just
the
hear it, or
2015,
maybe he didn't say it.
Splatoon.
Yes! Splatoon!
Splatoon is an action-packed shooter
I want
where you play as
amiibo compatibility for Splatoon, and you can get like
transform
Nintendo
humanoid
costumes.
characters and mark their enemy's
Because
territory.
they've already shown that like you can customize
We've
them
already
somewhat.
announced a 4-on-4 online multiplayer mode and a single-player mode.
Yeah.
But this time we'd like to tell you about the Inkling central hub that connects all the game modes together.
Ah. Yes, tell me more.
When you first
Oh,
start
that's
the game,
cool.
you'll land in this plaza area.
It's like Nintendo Land.
Inklings who are sent here via Miiverse will be walking around
Yeah.
and you can communicate with them. The tower you see right now is an important landmark. Enter the tower and you can play the online multiplayer mode with other
Okay.
Inklings from around the world.
That's
You've
cool.
already noticed, but each Inkling is equipped with their own weapon and outfit.
Yeah.
Equipment can be purchased at the shopping center with in-game money you earn by playing multiplayer mode.
Okay.
At the shopping center, there's a weapon shop run by a militaristic crab and a headgear
Crab?
where a shy sea anemone is working as a store clerk.
See an enemy.
There's also a clothing shop and a shoe shop.
Run by an octopus and a tempura shrimp.
Switch equipment can be purchased at any time in the plaza. For weapons, you select a set of 3 at a time. Your go-to weapon of choice for dealing with most enemies is, of course, your main weapon. You'll also have a backup sub-weapon to help create diversions or block your enemy's path. And for special occasions, you'll have a weapon that can be charged up to inflict major damage. Your special
Ah. Nice. Ink
Depending on your
tornado.
setup, you'll have to adjust your strategy.
Nice.
You can also modify your character's stats, such as strength.
I am
and
looking
speed,
forward to
by
this.
choosing the right gear for your head, clothes,
Oh.
and shoes.
So they actually
Different players will
change your
respond to different
equipment.
styles of
I mean
custom
your
outfits.
stats.
So if you want, you can focus on your looks rather than your strategy. You can also
Yeah.
check out other Inklings outfits and equipment in the plaza too, so it's a good place to get inspired. Try entering a battle with new clothes and equipment. You may just discover a new way to fight.
I am so psyched for
Splatoon
this.
will be available in stores and on the Nintendo eShop for Wii U this May.
May.
Thanks to Hyrule
I'll
Warriors,
have to
Wii U
check out
owners are
the-
already fighting hordes of enemies
the,
as Link, Impa,
Australia.
Lugia, and tons of other beloved Zelda characters.
Australian release
But
date.
there's another Zelda game
Here
released for
comes
Nintendo 3DS,
Majora's
The Legend
Mask
of Zelda
DLC
Majora's Mask 3D. So in
for
honor of that
Hyrule
game,
Warriors.
we have some new downloadable content
Well, that
on
explains
Nintendo
why they
Hyrule
chose Majora's
Warriors.
Mask to do DLC for.
Tingle is ready
Called
for
it.
action. Just
Called
when Bad is
it.
on your side. His main weapon is his balloons.
I totally
He'll
called
also
it.
attack enemies with a giant wallet full of rupees, his Koolimpa dance, and even a fatal kiss of death. As for young Link, his main weapon is
Ah,
the
young
Fury
Link.
Sword, but he also comes equipped with the
I-
Fierce Deity's mask,
No Skull
allowing
Kid.
him to briefly transform and unleash powerful special attacks. Both of these characters are included in the
Right, I
Majora's
expected
Mask
Tingle, but I
which
also expected
comes
Skull
with
Kid.
a new
But
adventure mode map
Young Link, I'm
with
okay
3
with
additional
that.
costumes when it becomes
Oh,
available
there's gonna be a
on
skull,
February 5th.
the Skull Kid
Stay tuned
costume,
for more information.
and an Ocarina of Time
Next, we have a new
Sheik
trailer
and
for
Impa.
Monolith Soft's next title, Xenoblade Chronicles X, that that showcases various locations from around planet Mira.
Who's gonna get the Skull Kid costume?
地球を後にし放浪の旅に出て2年
And we've still got the Japanese voice
つ
actors.
いに異星文明の追撃部隊に見つかってしまったのです。激しい戦闘で白芸の指揮官を大破。高校の能力を失った白芸は
Yes?
未知の惑星の重力につかまり
Yes?
世界を崩壊させながら墜落していきました。
Yes, thank you. Ah, it looks great, that's for sure. I'm probably not gonna be picking it up. You guys know how I am with RPGs. Oh, it looks amazing though. I do like Xenoblade though. I've been watching Chug Conroy's LP of it. But it looks interesting, but not something I'd enjoy playing myself. It's like Earthbound, I enjoy watching someone play it. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh god, giant Gobi Deathworm. And then mech suits. Exploration, yep. Let me guess, if you can see it, you can go there. Oh jeez. Even into water, for that, I would probably kill someone. I don't know the physics behind it, but that looks deathly. Deadly, even. Okay then with the music. His face looks so weird. It's like his eyes are too big. The eyes are too big for his head. Mira. So that's what the name of the planet that X takes place on. Yesterday I found out. Oh.
On Xenoblade Chronicles X in the near future.
Oh, so it
Last year,
is coming out this
they
year.
announced a new game for Wii U. Its name, Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars, is centered on an important new feature.
I
Now, there's a new way to
don't
enjoy
care.
the puzzling, toy-guiding touch gameplay that fans love. As with previous games in the series, you can create
Yeah.
your own levels and then share them with other players online.
Yeah,
But
that's
now
nice.
you can reward the people who make your favorite levels using the all-new tipping system. As you beat levels, you can earn up to 3 stars based on your performance. Then you can
Yeah.
cash in those stars to earn new parts for level creation. So if you like a
Okay.
level someone built, tip them some stars sometime. That way, they'll be able to create even more imaginative levels using the stars you tipped them.
Hey, it's a gold
For the
Mario.
first time, alongside the Wii U game, we'll also be releasing the game on Nintendo 3DS.
Ah.
Both of these download titles will be available for purchase.
Oh, they're
directly
both
from the
download.
Nintendo
Well,
eShop.
I wasn't planning on getting them anyway.
Anyone who buys the Wii U game, a free download code for the game on Nintendo 3DS, and vice versa. So now
Alright.
you can play the game on your system of choice, or even share levels between versions of the game through Miiverse, which is built.
Are we going to get info on
directly
Mario
in
Maker? Because that's the other game
Mario
I'm
vs.
really
Donkey
psyched for
Kong
this
Tipping
year.
Stars is available exclusively through the Nintendo eShop on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. March. Now, here's a quick look at some great games coming to Wii U and Nintendo 3DS from some of our development partners.
Ah. Bandai Namco.
Wii U 専用タイトルとして新しいプロジェクトを立ち上げました。
4-player
協力
co-op
しな
action.
がら様々な世界観のマップを攻略していく
4-player, okay.
罠を解除し
He looks like a freaking secret agent. I guess that's the point. Okay. Free to download. Okay. Yeah. Accessible to everyone. Okay.
タイトル名や発売日などはお伝えできませんが、
Oh.
仮想プロジェクトトレジャーという名前で、絶賛開発中です。
Okay.
ぜひ楽しみに待っててください。
So if it's free to download and anyone can play, How are they going to make money off that? There's probably going to be in-game purchases that you need to do.
Thank you, Mr. Harada. This title is
Okay.
developed exclusively for Wii U. Please wait for further updates.
Namco's really been
from
helping
Bandai
out
Entertainment.
Nintendo a
In
lot.
Elliot Quest, you'll explore an open world filled with hidden secrets and powerful
I guess that
items.
explains why
Help you
Pac-Man's
cure
on
Elliot's
in
curse
Smash
of
Bros.
immortality. Adventure through dungeons as you collect abilities and spells while questing to defeat 16 unique bosses and unlock multiple endings.
It's Fanto.
With a unique and innovative gameplay and beautiful puzzles, Black delighted the press, the players, and many judges, scoring itself international prizes. It's a game about imagination, curiosity, and experimenting that has even been exhibited in museums. And now
Okay.
on Wii U, you'll be able to immerse yourself in a meditative game of Black on your TV or off-screen with the gamepad. It's all about
Not
bringing
sure.
your paintings and your imagination to life with the touch
Okay.
of your finger. With its cartoon graphics and touch controls,
Okay, then.
Citizens of Earth has a modern look feel, but at heart, it's a retro Japanese-style RPG from Eden Industries and Atlas USA. Players take on the role of Vice President of Earth. Yes,
Vice
you heard that
President.
correctly. The Vice President of Earth. Who awakens the morning after his election to find that his whole planet has gone berserk. To get to the bottom of things,
Why
you have to
Vice
team up
President,
with
though?
an odd assortment of more than 40 characters scattered around the game world. With a humorous story,
Cat
plenty
lady.
of quests and side quests, this game can be played as a casual adventure or a full-on RPG. The
Okay.
original Gunman Clive was a breakout hit on the Nintendo 3DS eShop, and now the hardcore gunfighter is back in Gunman Clive 2. This time there are 4 playable characters to choose between.
Why is there a
Their
panda?
own unique abilities, plus more bosses, more levels, and yes, more colors.
There he's in the Wild
Another
West, and then all of a
exclusive
sudden
to
he
the
was on the
eShop
frickin'.
Nintendo 3DS too.
He was in
New episodes of
friggin'
Moon Chronicles
the
will feature
Japan
Renegade Kid
with a
sci-fi
samurai and a panda.
The 3 remaining episodes in Major Kane's Lunar Journey will be released on the same day for download, giving fans the opportunity to experience the entire season without delay. Players can purchase the
Okay.
new content individually as separate episodes or choose to go for the season pass.
I don't really
which
care
contains
about this
all 3
stuff. I don't
remaining episodes
usually like eShop stuff.
Starting this month, Sega will be releasing a new
I much
batch of
prefer,
3D classics for Nintendo
uh,
3DS. The first new 3D
What's it called?
remake will be 3D
Actually
Afterburner
buying it
2,
from a store.
followed by 3D
I prefer that a
Fantasy
lot.
Zone, 3D Outrun, 3D Fantasy Zone 2, and 3D
Yeah.
Thunderblade.
Like I said, Chibi Robo,
Each game will deliver
I'm
a
probably gonna get
full-fledged
when I get the
vintage
Mario Kart
arcade
DLC,
experience,
which is when I get
recreating
Mario
the
Kart.
sound, the mechanical sound of an arcade machine.
And then I'll
From Atlas
probably...
and Spike Chunsoft comes a Nintendo
uh,
3DS exclusive that blends the gameplay of 2 dungeon crawlers to create an RPG experience like no other.
Okay then.
Etrian Mystery Dungeon gives players the freedom to create their own eclectic party of heroes like in the Etrian Odyssey series, and then take that party on a near-infinite dungeon-exploring, loot-hunting quest, just like in the Mystery Dungeon series. Story of
That's
Seasons is the
interesting.
rebirth of the Bokujo Monogatari series that has sold
I've
close
only
to
played
10
Pokemon
million
Mystery
units
Dungeon, but I know that
worldwide,
Mystery Dungeon is a
around the globe, with its
bigger,
fun combination of
expansive
farming
thing.
and life
Apparently
simulation.
there was
The latest entry is all
I think
about
there was a
connecting
a
with
Final
other
Fantasy
lands
one
across
as
the
well.
game world, or with other
I think
players
like
online,
Chocobo's Dungeon or something.
first for the series. And
I don't know.
with the introduction of a new
I think I
Safari
read about
area,
that somewhere. I
players will
could
now
be
have access
entirely
to
wrong.
many new
And I'm just
exotic
talking over this
animals,
because I don't really care.
elephants and camels. But,
Uh,
of course, the beloved farming and relationship-building gameplay you love
Honestly,
will
to
make
me,
a
this just
return
looks like
when the
Harvest
game
Moon.
comes exclusively to the Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS.
Okay, Harvest Moon with cat
We've
suit.
got Reggie coming up next with a special
Oh.
announcement.
Oh, Reggie.
First, let's dig into one
Hey,
more
Reggie.
Nintendo 3DS title.
3DS.
Entry in the
Fossil Fighters,
series
okay.
is stomping your way. So get ready to hop in your own
They had a
destiny
trophy on the
and
3DS version of
explore the
Smash
3D world
Bros.
of Fossil Fighters Frontier, filled with buried fossils just waiting to be dug up. Any fossil you find can be revived as a Vivisaur and then pitted against other
A
Vivisaurs
Vivisaur?
in massive reptile rumbles of prehistoric proportions.
Okay.
Two players
Whatever.
can team up to battle
Dinosaurs with
Vivisaurs
lasers.
online in tournaments to determine a reigning champion, or up to 6 players locally. 3 friends can also team up online to explore the world together dig up fossils, and battle as allies against rogue Vivosaurs.
Okay.
And for those who feel the Vivosaur team
Vivosaurs.
is ready for the fires
That
of
is
battle,
that is
head
such a
over to
dumb name.
Fossil Stadium, an arena where you can enter tournaments.
I don't
find
know.
your skills,
Maybe
and see
people
how your
like it.
team stacks up against the
Vivosaur.
The game Fossil
It
Fighters
sounds so
Frontier is
silly,
coming to
though.
life March 20th.
I guess I can't
In
really
stores
say
and
much.
on
I love Pokemon, which I guess
Alright,
could
that's it for now.
be seen as a
Let's pass it
dumb
over to
name
Reggie.
as well.
Thanks, Bill. In
It's
March of
Reggie.
2011,
My
Nintendo
body is
3DS
ready.
launched in the Americas, and later on
Ah,
was
new
joined by
3DS.
Nintendo 3DS XL and Nintendo 2DS.
Now you can tell I'm watching the American version because the new 3DS is already out in Australia.
The new titles in the Super Mario, Zelda, and Animal Crossing series to games like Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh, that
Fire
game's
Emblem
awesome.
Awakening, Star
Need to
Fox
get that.
64 3D, and a whole
Don't
lot
really
more.
care.
Today, we'd like to share with you our plans for the future of Nintendo 3DS in the Americas.
The new 3DS is
by
such a
introducing
dumb
you to the
name, though.
newest member of the Nintendo 3DS
They couldn't have
family.
called it the Super 3DS
It'll
or something.
continue to play all of the titles I just mentioned, as well as many new games that are still on the way. Please
Yeah.
take a look.
Yeah, whatever. New 3DS. Dumb name. I mean, unless they make it clear that this is supposed to be the new generation of Nintendo handhelds and not just like a DSi, I'm probably not gonna get one. I mean, unless my regular 3DS breaks, I see no need to upgrade. Because, I mean, there are going to be exclusives, obviously. They've already announced Xenoblade Chronicles, which, I mean, it interests me, but Xenoblade, it's a gigantic RPG that I'm just... No. Sorry. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it unless my 3DS breaks. Which, I mean, it's already been crashing while playing Smash Bros. Have you seen it? Alright. Good for you, America. You're getting it in February.
System will release in North America on February 13th, 2015.
Australia's already got it. We got something before you for once.
And most engaging
Yay. Okay,
Now is
whatever.
the best time to be a part of the Nintendo 3DS generation. With games like
Okay,
Legend
so
of
he
Zelda
is saying it is
Majora's
part of the
Mask
Nintendo
3D,
3DS generation.
and
So it's
Monster
not
Hunter Ultimate
it's
on the way.
not like a Game Boy
Nintendo
Advance.
3DS
It's
XL
a
is
DSi.
a great new reason to play Codename Steam and to replay recent releases like Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. To see games in 3D, the screen on the
Alright.
original Nintendo
Is the
3DS
rest of
needed
the
to be viewed
is the rest of the
in
direct just going to be talking about this?
So if your face or hands move unintentionally, you aren't able to properly experience the 3D effect. For this reason, many players simply turn the 3D off. But
Got
that's
that
not
right.
the case, because new Nintendo 3DS XL offers brand new, super stable, face tracking 3D technology.
Nice.
Its inward-facing camera actually tracks the position of your face as you play games.
It's like the Xbox Connect. It's always on.
Stable viewing at a wider angle, even during frenetic games like Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS.
What do you say, frenetic?
And because
What?
it's a hardware feature, it works with all Nintendo 3DS games. In
Yeah.
addition to face tracking 3D, there are physical enhancements to the system as well.
Yeah. It can run Smash Bros and Miiverse at the same time.
Although it may look like a small button, it can detect
It's a
some
nipple.
analog input from players and allows for intuitive control.
It's a nipple.
Now you can enjoy the improved control.
It's like what I've got in the middle of my laptop
without the
keyboard.
need
It's a
for
nipple.
special accessories. So for
Don't
example,
try to call it a
Super
C-stick,
Smash
it's a
Bros.
nipple.
For Nintendo 3DS, the C-stick allows you to execute smash attacks with ease.
You know, technically it's not a C-stick, but the Wii U. Oh, okay. So technically I can use it for Kid Icarus.
Resident Evil Revelations, and more.
I had no problem with Kid Icarus without the Circle Pad Pro, because I got a pre-owned, so it didn't come with the Circle Pad, but I had no problem with it. It was a little awkward sometimes, but I was fine. Hey.
It also makes the entire system
Whatever.
smoother, speeding up the home menu and its related applications.
Yeah, and it's got more RAM, so you can go to the Miiverse.
Speeding up boot up times for games like Super Smash
Yeah, we already saw this. You're already like,
and
hey.
Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Oh yeah,
Enhanced
Monster Hunter,
processing power will
whatever.
also be available to developers who wish to
Oh, is
use it
Monster Hunter gonna be
power
another game
feature
that's
games.
hardware intensive that
You'll find
it
another
can't run
new feature
Miiverse?
that you may be familiar with from Wii U. It's called Near Field Communication. or
NFC.
NFC for short. This wireless form of
I've got 3 amiibo, gonna pick up 2 at the end of January, and whenever the next wave releases, there's another 3 I gotta get.
After an update planned for February, Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS will be the first amiibo.
Alright, so it's going to be February, because then the new 3DS is going to be out everywhere.
Power up your Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo on the go with all the gear you've already unlocked in the game.
I would, but my 3DS has been crashing during Smash, so...
New Nintendo 3DS XL also has a slightly longer battery life than previous models.
Good for
It will
you!
now automatically adjust the brightness of the screens based on lighting conditions. So you can enjoy playing comfortably while also saving battery life.
Well, that's nice.
With new Nintendo 3DS XL, there's also a change to the memory card compatibility.
Yes.
In order to maintain the
I'm still
system
using
size while
using the
reducing
SD
weight
card
and
that came with the
we decided
thing.
to use smaller micro SD cards
Okay.
instead of the standard SD cards. A 4 gig micro SD card will come with the new hardware.
Oh,
Those of you
my
currently
regular
enjoying Nintendo
my 3DS only has a
save
regular
data and continue
a
gaming
regular
on
S
the new
a 2 gig
We'll
SD,
provide detailed
or however big it
instructions on the
was,
best way to transfer your data.
and I'm using my micro SD for the Wii U,
The new
so that
Nintendo 3DS
I can
XL
take
will be
snapshots in
available
Smash
in new
Bros.
Red and new black when it releases in the Americas on
New red and new black. It is
The system
dumb
will not include
naming.
an AC adapter. However, you can
What?
use an existing AC adapter from any system in the Nintendo DSi or Nintendo 3DS family, or purchase one separately.
Yeah, what about people who don't have one of those? Why do you not include it with it? What?
Seeing truly is believing.
Why?
So, let's take a look at how some upcoming games
What?
will create fresh experiences on the new
Why?
Nintendo 3DS XL. Bill?
What?
Thanks, Reggie. The games keep coming.
Not including a charger, that is
A month after
dumb.
the launch of new Nintendo 3DS XL, Abraham Lincoln will bring
I'm
together
sorry,
the
but
heroes of
what?
Classic literature and American folklore to fend off
Classic
evil
literature and
invasion.
American folklore,
Codenamed
yay.
Steam comes to us from the creators
Alright,
of
so
Fire
that
Emblem
means
Advance
we're not gonna
Wars,
get Benjamin
their
Franklin
new
then.
hybrid of
'Cause he's
turn-based
real, he's
strategy
not
and
from
real-time
folklore.
action plays like nothing else out there.
Who's this Henry guy
It's
from
all
then?
about picking the right 4-hero team and using their special
Are we gonna get
superpower
any more?
abilities to
Are we gonna
outthink
learn about any more
outgun
heroes?
hordes of intelligent
I
villains.
wanna learn about
Manipulating
other
the camera is
silly
key when
characters.
scouting and
Who's
planning
this
out
John
strategic
guy?
attacks. Luckily, you can easily control the camera using the touchscreen, or by playing on a new
See, I've
Nintendo
seen
3DS
him
XL
in
system.
videos
You
of
can use the new
of
C-Stick
Steam,
to
but
adjust the camera and plan your next move.
he
Best of
wasn't
all,
in the
Codenamed Steam will be one of the
in the
first
last
Nintendo
one
3DS
that I
games to use
oh.
Believe it or not, the Fire Emblem characters that appeared in Super Smash Bros. Can join your team.
Okay.
They won't interfere with your enjoyment of the storyline, but tap an amiibo of a Fire Emblem character
Okay.
Arthur Ike to the new Nintendo 3DS XL touchscreen, and you can add them to your roster to fight alongside your team. in battle.
Okay.
In the tradition of Fire Emblem, amiibo characters that fall in battle cannot be revived at checkpoints during a fight. You'll have to wait
Alright.
until the match is over and tap the amiibo on the touchscreen again. To have
Okay,
the
that's
amiibo
cool.
rejoin your team. It's an added risk that strategy fans will love. Plus, the Fire Emblem characters wield weaponry pulled straight from their core series, like Marth's sacred sword, the Falchion. It's
So that's how
definitely
it's
a heavy
pronounced.
hitter,
I thought it was
and its breaker is
Falchion,
even better for
Falchion
striking
or
weak
something.
spots. And his special, the Lodestar, heals a
What?
substantial amount of
What was
damage
that in the
to all
back?
nearby
Oh, and
units.
there's Lucina.
As for Ike, his blessed blade Ragnell sends out powerful shock waves.
Ragnell.
He also comes armed with the wide-swinging axe Irvin and his special move Ether.
Ether.
The Ike amiibo will release in February, with Robin and Lucina coming later this spring. And
Okay, that
if
is
you
pretty
didn't
cool.
manage to pick up a Martha amiibo when they launched last year,
Oh.
you're in luck.
Oh,
Planning
the
on bringing
amiibo
them over
cards?
to the US a bit later this year.
Oh
So
no,
stay
they're
tuned
just
for
like,
more
okay, yeah,
details.
they're not
Steam
discontinued,
launches
guys.
on
They're not
Nintendo 3DS
discontinued.
and on new Nintendo 3DS XL with
I don't
advanced
care about
features
Marth.
on
I'm
March
getting
13th
Lucina and Robin
in
though.
stores and on the Nintendo eShop.
That's pretty
Ace
cool
Combat
though. I
Assault
like that.
Horizon Legacy Plus is back with new features you can
I wanna
only
know about more
experience on the
amiibo
new
compatible
Nintendo 3DS
games.
XL. With
I
the
love
improved
amiibo.
view, players will
They're gonna
feel
take
like
so
they're in the
much of
middle
my
a
money.
heart-pounding dogfight from the cockpit of an ultra-realistic aircraft. And by
Okay, then.
utilizing the added C-stick and the Z
It's
arm
like
and Z
Steel
buttons,
Diver, except
you'll
in
now
the
have
air.
full control over the skies.
And faster
Developers
because you're
also
not in water.
collaborated with
What?
Nintendo to provide special aircraft skins that can
Okay.
be unlocked in-game
Ah,
by using selected
more
amiibo
amiibo.
figures. The latest in air combat will be available
Nice.
in stores or on the Nintendo
Oh, it's another
3DS
Namco
starting
game.
February 13th.
There's Namco again.
Next, I have some follow-up information about the
And
new
people
Nintendo
say
3DS
Pac-Man
XL
doesn't deserve his
version
spot.
of Xenoblade Chronicles, which we announced for Japan last August. It's a
Xenoblade.
remake of the original Wii game, designed to make full use of the new Nintendo 3DS XL. The new version offers 3D visuals and allows players to view maps and character stats on the bottom screen. There's also a bonus mode where you can view
I
3D
want it.
models of the characters.
I do want it, but I don't want to get a new 3DS.
Microsoft is currently hard at work on Xenoblade Chronicles
Oh.
X. We tasked Monster Games with this project.
Okay.
Same developers who expertly ported Donkey Kong Country Returns from the Wii to
Okay.
the Nintendo 3DS. Xenoblade
Spoilers?
Chronicles 3D will be available in April 2015.
Jeez, guys.
For new Nintendo 3DS.
Spoilers. Mate.
There's another brand new game coming to the Nintendo 3DS eShop. Let's start with a trailer.
Okay. The Great Minds VD Dev Epic Shooter Straight for your hands thing. Okay. Looks like Halo. I'm sorry, but that's what goes through my head when I see that. I'm just like, it looks like Halo. This sort of stuff doesn't appeal to me. That's like why Metroid and Star Fox, that sort of stuff just doesn't click with me. Ironfall
Created by a
Invasion.
small team of 3 talented indie developers called VD Dev. Ironfall will bring fast-paced shooting.
So wait, is that
action,
3
straight
people or 3
The game is
teams working
perfectly suited
together?
for using the C-stick on new Nintendo 3DS XL. It
Okay.
may just give you the edge you need to fight off the invasion.
Pay to
It
win.
can also be played on any Nintendo 3DS or 2DS system.
Hey.
Look out for Ironfall on the Nintendo 3DS
Whatever.
eShop soon. We are pleased to announce today that Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate will receive a special edition new Nintendo 3DS XL hardware
Oh.
in North America and Europe. This bundle will be available alongside the launch of the new Nintendo
Okay.
3DS XL on February 13th, exclusively at GameStop. We'll now pass things over to executive producer
On GameStop, the
Bill
people who are
Fitzgerald
screwing,
from Capcom
the guys who are
will also
screwing people
provide
over
more
with,
about Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
the oh, okay. on GameStop, the people who are screwing over American people with the Shulk amiibo. I'm so glad that Australia doesn't have amiibo exclusive to certain retailers. Because the 2 that I wanted to get out of the next wave are the friggin' are the 2 that are 2 of the ones that are exclusive. It's hard to talk while this guy is talking. I probably should be talking over him, but I don't care about Monster Hunter. Sorry, but it's just not something that appeals to me. I mean, it looks sort of interesting, I guess. Alright. Okay then. Whatever. This is gonna be the rest of the direct, isn't it? Monster Hunter. Okay.
今遊べるインターネット通信
No Mario Maker
を
then.
対応しております。ここで皆様に一つお知らせがあります。モンスターハンター4
Oh, a demo.
ですね、体験版を配信させていただきたいと考えております。
I still haven't done my first impressions video on the Sonic Boom demo.
マルチプレイの方も動画通信プレイ、インターネット通信プレイ
I didn't like the Sonic Boom demo. I mean, it's not a bad game by any means, but it doesn't feel like a Sonic game. Which, to be fair, it's supposed to be a spin-off. So it's fine for it to not feel like a Sonic game, but I don't have that connection with Sonic that, like, makes me want to play it. So when I having not played, I'm talking about Sonic while he's freaking, well, a Capcom guy's talking about Monster Hunter, not Marvel. Jesus. New Nintendo 3DS. Arigato.
Thank you, Tsushimoto-san. Let's finish with a title we announced in our last Nintendo Direct.
Oh?
Love
But
it
what did they
or fear
announce
it,
last time?
Legend of Zelda Majora's
Ah.
Mask 3D is an emotional experience.
Yeah, I expected
With the
they'd
new
do this.
Nintendo 3DS XL, you'll be even more immersed in this classic
Da-
gaming
da-
world
da- da-
thanks to its
da-
face
da-
tracking
da-
3D
da-
technology. Another improvement to the original that you can only experience on this new system is full 360-degree camera control. Simply slide your finger on the C-stick to peer around the corners and take
The
in
C6 seems to be being used a lot simply for
Also
camera
finalized the
control.
release date. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D will be available on February 13th, 2018.
Hey, same day as the
And
new
Zelda fans,
3DS.
If you pre-order Codename Steam at GameStop, you'll
Yes?
receive a Majora's Mask pin at the time of pickup while supplies last. Wait, February 13th? That sounds
Wait,
familiar.
why are they
Well,
giving you
shit.
the Majora's
It's
Mask
also the
pin
same day
if you
when you
pre-order
pre-order
Codename Steam?
What better way to celebrate a
What?
release than with something like this?
What? Oh,
Introducing
so
new
that's
Nintendo
coming
3DS
with
XL,
the...
Majora's Mask style.
Okay then.
Definitive way to play what is arguably the most fascinating Zelda game.
Definitive.
And just one of the
I don't
few
like that
options
word.
when the system launches
Because it implies that everything else is not as good.
Well, that's it from me today.
It's like when people talk about how the GameCube controls the definitive way to play Smash. No, screw you. Well then, that's the Nintendo Direct. I got more information on Splatoon, I'm happy. Puzzles and Dragons coming outside of Japan, I'm happy. And they both games in one, both the Mario edition and the normal. That's cool. New 3DS stuff, which... More amiibo stuff with Codename Steam, which... That's freaking cool. But Codename Steam doesn't really seem like a game I'd enjoy, but... I don't know, we'll see after I get... Fire Emblem Awakening. We'll see how I go with that, and I'll use that to judge whether or not I should get Codename Steam eventually. When are they coming out with that 3DS peripheral that'll allow normal 3DSs to use Amiibo? Because then I can put Robin and Lucina in Codename Steam. Why only the Fire Emblem characters though? I feel like the Legend of Zelda characters, excluding Toon Link, would fit pretty well in there. You know? Anyone? Okay, whatever. Actually, Shulk might fit as well, but... Yeah, they're like, nah, let's do Fire Emblem. But it makes a lot of sense for Fire Emblem, because it's being made by the same guys who make Fire Emblem. How did I not see that? Okay, thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you guys when I see you. Have a good life. Hopefully this recording didn't screw up, because it's the first time using Debut on my new computer since I reinstalled it. Bye bye.